Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. I waved at the camera out of instinct, even though I know it's not on. I don't know why the cam link wouldn't connect. I fixed everything out here at the old petroleum factory. It's no longer unnecessarily storing a bunch of things. In fact, I want to see how close we've gotten to removing it all. I went ahead and added the sink in here just in case. Which I don't want things backing up. But I do want to go and check and see how we're doing on the storage empty now. I'm guessing we're getting there because I don't see a whole lot of rubber and stuff. No, never mind. There's still quite a bit in there. Okay, yeah, I spoke too soon. There's still quite a bit. Plastic though seems to be slowing down, so maybe. Nope, it's still chugging out there as well. Yeah, still quite a bit. I don't have it going very fast out of here. Like, it all goes to top speed belts once it gets there. I guess I could speed this up and speed up how quick it's 15. Only thing is, these are all connected with low speed belts, and it's really next to impossible to delete the belt when it is close together. Like, I've yet to find a way to do it. The one thing I could do is maybe put in higher speed belts up there. What's up, Raisins? How you doing? That's the answer, is putting the high speed belts up top, and I'll solve the problem. And in this case, we can upgrade that one. No problem. Hello, I can go through. Thank you. There we go. Now that'll get the plastic out of there quicker. As you can see, it's coming out of the refinery is without any issue. It's I don't need those to go any faster than that. Getting through the day, I hear you. I thought it was Thursday most of this afternoon. I knew it wasn't Thursday this morning because I didn't make a roster in this video. So where that disconnect happened, I don't really know. So we can do the same thing here with the rubber. Now it's having trouble. So I guess here I connected up the top. Oh, we will connect to the bottom. It's so cool when it upgrades, just whoosh, races around the corner. And then here we're on the bottom. Whatever. And that'll help it to get out of here quicker. And then we need to go check on rubber down here, because what I discovered this morning when I couldn't sleep and got up and worked on this was that we were storing rubber over here too unnecessarily. So that is now being corrected in a very janky way. That janky way is having mergers into the splitters, feeding them, and then emptying out of the backside into those mergers. And it'll all get there eventually. But that's the thing, is now we just want to let all of these storages empty because we don't need them. The fuel storage I think we still need. I think it's not a bad idea to have. Though I did upgrade how quickly fuel is moving out of here, but it looks like I probably need to make that upgrade here as well, so that it moves from storage to storage quicker. Of course, once the storage is empty, it'll only go at 60 per minute period, because that's how fast that thing makes it. And we don't have any extra overhead right now to be able to send any more than that. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, there was something I was wanting to check. I don't even know if this is an option or not, but I was wondering if there's a way to move the to-do list and all that to the left-hand side. No, does not look like it. That's sad. I was kind of hoping I could just shift all that over to the left-hand side, and that way you guys could see what's hidden by the camera overlay. Which tonight, there's no point in having the camera overlay there, but the box around the overlay is part of my total overlay, so removing it, there would, even if I turned off the image, there would still be a thing there. So rubber coming in pretty quick. Plastic not as quick, but that's because there's a lot more rubber. And then same for fuel. Of course, I can't interact with either of these right now because I'm train stocking. And so once one fills, it will auto-load. And when the next one fills, it auto-loads. I verified that it does wait for them both to get completely full. So the train is running full no matter what. So I'm going to go ahead and use the train to get back. And then we'll just accept it wants to download something. Maybe this was a bad idea. Hurry up. I want to drive a train. I can't undock until... There we go. I'm just gonna let it self-drive me over there. It'll get us there. And I don't have to press any buttons. I can just enjoy the ride. Honk the horn. That is quite the incline for a train. I should definitely do something about that. I wonder if using 2-meter ramps spread out over a longer distance would even solve my issue with how I don't like how it's intersecting. I've got the game up really loud in my head, so let's turn that down. I feel like I have to shout. I don't want to shout. It kind of worked out that the camera wouldn't come on today because I have a wee bit of a headache. Not a bad one, mind you, but enough that I'm glad to not have a big bright light in my face. So, you have no plastic coming over here because plastic is a hole, but we've already gotten 4 more coupons since last night. And each coupon is more expensive than the last. So they will get more and more costly as time progresses. So our thing tonight that we need to do, we can get rid of the reconfigure petro storage distribution because I've done that now. But iron and iron related products. We need to get modular frames, a second set of those in production. Because right now we don't have enough. You know what though? What we can do, what we can do is go ahead and get the one that we have going, or one of the 2 going, and then start making some of these heavy modular frames. So for that, we need to bring over screws and encased industrial beams. So we need 200 for each of these, right? On screws, yeah, and 10 beams. So let's see about making that happen. Which I don't think it's going to be the easiest thing in the world, to be honest. Mainly because of screws. So we need, what, 5 of these? Yep. So we need 5 of these. Those 3 are in use. 1, 2, 3. Oof. I was counting those as available last night. I didn't realize that they weren't. So here it is. This is our 5 right here. 2 from over here. Hello, J-Bos. 2 from over here and 3 from over here. So how we want to do these? They're gonna be pretty no matter how we do it. On the face cam tonight? Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? Looks just like me, doesn't it? The face cam just refused to connect. Like, it just... Like, OBS-C is the cam link, but I'm not getting a signal from the camera. It just keeps saying no signal found. So I'm not sure why. I didn't feel like troubleshooting it, so that's where we're just gonna leave it. I think Zarek made that face cam image for me. I like it though. Totally really me. I absolutely love it. You're so sick you feel like shit? I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Go cuddle your kitty. That'll make you feel better. It's gonna be 80, so we need a bigger belt. Kitty cuddles always make you feel better. J-Bose, thank you once again, man. Maybe just a wee bit more. I appreciate it. And I know folks at Trevor Project do as well. Absolute legend, though. It puts us at 280. I'm going to leave it up through the end of Saturday's stream, though. It'll run for a whole week. Not expecting, you know, the 24-hour stream was the big deal, the big thing. You know what? We've got a few viewers tonight. We could finally get that second t-shirt given away. It might not be a bad idea. Let's bump this up just to get it up off the floor so it doesn't block my path. I think that'll be a good thing to do. And then we need it to come through. How am I going to get all this out of here? This is kind of a nightmare scenario. So we need to get these three merged now. But like... I don't have that gap that I have like right here. So how am I... I'm going to have to do two mergers and acquisitions. So we're going to have to merge there. Come on, green line. Tell me your lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. That's not lined up, is it? Really? I'll be damned. And then another one there. So I can merge that one in and that one in. Now that's coming out at 80, so we need to be going with that belt. That belt, that belt. And then we can make this an even bigger problem area to get through by doing this. And bringing that up and over. It is a good cause. Trevor Project does good work. And then somehow getting those two merged together and then up. Oy vey. What a mess. So what if we do this? Fly really high up in the air, because that's fun. And then kind of eyeball where this needs to go, right? Can't really tell. Right, like there. Bring that down until we get the green line. Go to bed, J-Bos. Oops, right there. And then we're going to put another one right on top of it, because that's the one we really need. And then we can hopefully go to there. Oh, so close. You don't even know. I'm already sitting up straight. Can't you see? You see in the picture? That's totally really me. I am sitting up perfectly straight. I will hydrate though. That's a great idea. Water. See you, my friend. Thank you again for the donations. I appreciate it. It's up a little high, but that's alright. You know. So that'll go in there. This will go in there. Not clipping. Beautiful. And then we can... Okay, so that's... 80 coming from over there, and 120 coming up from over there. So we need to go up another level, 8. And that wants to go through the ceiling right there. So we switch to the other menu, get our holes, put a hole in the ceiling. Not get our security deposit back because of it. And run up here. Yeah, that'll work. It's not gonna be beautiful, but it'll work. And snap on the right there. Right. Oh, you had it. There you go. And then we'll bring that right there. Actually, a little taller. I want to give myself some space here. Go like that's on the floor. That's slightly elevated. That's really elevated. I want it to be elevated. And then we're gonna jump behind that thing so we completely obstruct our own view. I need to bring that to right here. It's not gonna be a perfectly straight line. It's a perfectly straight line would clip. So, actually, so that would go right there on that line. We could raise that up. Yes. Oh, I messed up. I buggered it. I buggered it. Go away. We're going to go back to and then up. Then there. Alright, clips down there. Oh well. Alright, so now we need to go get some encased industrial beams, which are 2 levels below us, I think. So in this window, yeah, they're not there, so they gotta be down 1 more. Yeah, this is definitely not the encased industrial beams. We seriously need more walkways. Like, seriously. And we need those to go at... What was it? 10 per minute. I don't even know how many we're making. I really don't. I don't remember what the output on those things are. I'm hoping 5 each, because we have 4. And that way it'll support it. It's 6 each. So that works. That'll give me 12. I need 10, so it'll give me 2 more per minute than we need. So the problem here is I've done a weird with the storage. And I did it on purpose, but now it's causing me problems. Also, not really sure where I'm going to bring those up at, because we've got machinery directly above us. Yeah, how am I going to do this? You have a lot in you, and you have a lot in you, so you can't really, like, run that. Why did I do this? Why did I make this myself? It's like, oh, let's do 2 extra storages right here, and that'll be a great idea. Yeah, it's not. It's a terrible idea. Okay, let's think. Think. I hear water pumps spinning up. So if I... Let me get this all merged back into one. If I do something really stupid here... I mean, it'll be functional, just dumb. I do that, and then... Let's see, that's in the way, though. But I could get it out of the way by doing this. Is it giving blood? I'm not allowed to give blood. It's just the stupidest thing in the world. Go up there. Just get that high enough. And then that over there. What we're doing is now taking them out of that one, running them all into that one, even though they run out of that one, into that one, and into that one. It's dumb. But whatever, we've got them all going into one now. And then here, this is where I'm kind of confused about. I'm not confused, but not certain how I want to get these to go up. What's directly above here? Anything? No. Okay. That is our location then. Let's put the thing back. Nope. Nope. Yep. What I need to do is run these out of there over to the wall, which we've got power in the way. That's fun too. You know, you do all these things in your factory not knowing what your future needs are going to be. And it kind of creates, you know, as they say in the industry, issues. Thank you, Raisins. Once again, you've been very generous this entire fundraiser, and I really do appreciate it. So go about out there. I think that'll be fine. On Sunday alone, we raised more than we've ever raised for a charity as a community, which I am just absolutely, I don't know, it blows me away. Every year we do more and more, which is just really awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dono Hype. So out of it today. I am so Donny Hype? Yeah, this is Donny Hype. Dono Hype! There you go, Dono Hype. I keep forgetting that it's a thing. I need a button. I gave myself new buttons today, though you guys will never really see the effect of them, but you'll hear the effect. I finally gave myself Stream Deck controls so that on games that are easy to alt-tab out of, I can adjust audio levels. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. So this to the hole. And then hopefully we can just go up again right there. Right, I've got a ramp somewhere. No, there's no ramp back here? Oh, there is a ramp back here. Go deer. Yeah, I figure we'll just leave the fundraiser up for a full week. So I'll take it down after Saturday stream. They don't do their processing till the middle of the month anyway. So it's not like their project's like missing anything by me delaying it. They're not at all. Did I go up 2 levels instead of 1? I did. What's wrong on my camera? Don't know. That's why it's not connected. I knew it was wrong with it. I would have fixed it. It sees the Cam Link 4K, but the Cam Link 4K is not talking to the camera. Hopefully it just means the HDMI cables come unplugged. Should that hole not be like right here somewhere? Should be. Yeah, the hope is that that's all that's wrong, is that the HDMI cable has come unplugged. But I don't know. We'll see. I will troubleshoot it another time. The cat hasn't been in here, so we can't blame Lexi for this one. Oh, there is something right above that, so this is going to be a little tricky. Okay. Alright. It'll still work though. So this needs to go up one more level. Wow, this is nowhere near where I thought it would wind up being. So we have a wall there because there's a power plant down there, and it runs that whole area. Here there is no wall. So we need to go up again. So that's going to be right there. Anything right there? No, I think that's right. That's the right place. Okay, cool. So what we do is put this on here, leave it at that level, and then immediately attach another one to it. Clever. Clever, clever. Not the prettiest solution. But at this point, is anything really all that pretty in this factory anymore? No, not over there. When you're going. Oh, that didn't line up. I thought I had it in the right spot. So right there is where we want the hole. It going over there. There's something over there that's to connect to. I don't know what. Alright, so now we go up here. She doesn't really, even when she does come in here, she doesn't chew on the cable. She just bats at them and unplugs them. She hasn't been in here. So, not the cat. That's way over here. Which is fine. Because what we can do is... just click that into there. Run it all the way up to the ceiling. And then make a bunch of these right here. Actually, I kind of want that going the other way. Yeah, I want that going the other way. We don't even need to have it going that high, honestly. Do like there, and that should suffice. So I'm going to bring those around, and again, don't need them to go really fast because they're not being made very fast. I'm going to go like to right here, turn the corner. No, I know it's clipping. I'm fine with that. I need to bring it up. I'm not fine with the clipping because it's going to clip in a very weird way. Stop! No, don't get to the end! Aha. So I want to bring that down just a little bit more. Right to there-ish. Yeah, there-ish is good. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And you know, I kind of want to leave that in the air. I don't know why I put that on the ground. Just not paying attention. That's what's going wrong. You just cutting in on that again. Still just annoying as ever. So yeah, I want that up. There. There we go. Now I've done it right. Well, done it the way I want it to be. So we'll bring that up. Now we gotta get it over to that hole. So I think the easiest way to get it to that hole is gonna be this. Just run that across there so that we don't have too many things getting in each other's way. And then once that gets those beams down here, we will be making heavy modular frames. And then we have to go create a bunch of new crap to make even more heavy modular frames. Because making just that few at a time, we're going to be making 2 a minute as it is in that. So we're only going to be getting 4. So we definitely want more than just 4 per minute, or 2 per minute. So that's why we want both of those. So I want a merger, and I just want it to chill like right there. That's cool. That over there. Bump that over there. And we just want some storage. Eventually. There we go. So let's stand right there. And build a couple storages. How many can we get here? Realistically. 2 is about all we can get. So then we need to connect belts to that. And belts to that. And wabam. This should... Wow, those take forever to make. 30 whole seconds. There they go! We're making frames! Woohoo! It does genuinely make me happy. So I'm going to go grab some other things. You can't see it, but for our current milestone, we need 50 computers, 100 of these frames. So that's going to take over an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes for those to get made. We need 200 motors and 500 rubber. I also need to make 3 new mines. So I just want to get a bunch of stuff and take it with us, but I don't have a whole lot of space. I've got stuff I can go drop off, so let's go do that and then go get our supplies. Oh, I like how the Totally Really Me matches nicely with the factory. That's nice. It's almost as if they're the same hex code. Very, very Vainglorious blue stream tonight. So, lots of stuff we can reorganize here. Let's first of all get these all turned into proteins. Still don't know what I use these proteins for other than these organic data capsules and health capsules. Which, since I'm not really doing anything that can hurt me, why do I have the ability to make that? Oh, I see. I'm following. There was something else I was going to hammer into something else. Nope, the rest of it is just storage. Okay. So we're going to store those proteins. We're going to store these color cartridges. We're going to put the tickets away for now because we're not really doing anything with them. I need to make some portable miners. I need more than 3. I must have told it to make the wrong miner. I did. I need 6 portable miners. These take up so much space in our inventory. And I don't have the buggy with me right now, sadly. It is far, far away. But what I should be able to do is get rid of, like, some of this stuff that's in our inventory. Like, I don't need copper sheets right now, or anything at the moment. So we can go get rid of some of those. Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did. Yep. I'm on the wrong level. So let's go say hi to Doggo. We haven't said hi to Doggo in a minute. Hey, buddy. What you got? You got some wood? There we go. We're going to put that in that cute little trash can. There. Yeah. Eventually I'll bring you a friend, but that's a little priority that I can't get out the door. There we go. What was I doing? I was going to go put away the things. Doggo is always happy to see you. Doggo is a very faithful friend, if sometimes radioactive. Oh, these are all full, so I'm not going to be storing any of that. Are these all stopped? Every one of them? Yep, so we can just delete this from our inventory. It's fine. We've got thousands more if we need them later. So let's go grab a bunch of motors. And some computers. Because we are making those. Motors are right over here. Am I going to need motors for any of this? No. So I just need to grab 2 stacks and then put my stack of 30 back. And I need to grab 2 more stacks, so 200. There we go. And that'll let some of this stuff get used again. So motors, I need 500 rubber, which only got 100 on me. And computers. Are we making computers down here? No. Computers being made. They might be, actually. They might be made over in this corner. No, they are being made 1 level down. So we go grab the computers. How's this doing anyway? Is this like operating at 100%? Why only 90%? 92%? Why? Are you not getting screws fast enough? That's the problem? You're not getting screws fast enough. That's the problem. Okay. I'm going to fix that right now. This may not be. Well, that's a Mark III. That should be fast enough. Fine, we'll bump it up to Mark IV. That should be fast enough. And then we'll bump this up 1 level, so that's Mark 1. We'll make it a Mark 2. Oh, it is a Mark 2 there. Maybe that's what was wrong. Maybe just been that one little. Yeah, it's probably just that one right there being a Mark 1. Because now they're flowing in. These are flowing in at 120, those are flowing in at 120, so going out 240. Computers right here, which we should have a few hundred of them by now. Yes, we do. Look at that. That's kind of beautiful. I'm gonna go grab rubber. Actually, let's go check on the modular frames real quick. Make sure they're getting screws fast enough now. Should be. Should be more than fast enough now. It's gone down. How has it gone down? This needs to get to 200. Or, well, it's got 100. It needs to get to 200, though, to make me feel better. To know that our productivity percentages come up. Why is it idle? Oh, it does need to get to 200. It uses 200 per minute. Okay, so it does need to get to 200 before that finishes. So we're going to watch it for a couple cycles and see how close it's getting. They should be coming in at 240. It's getting really damn close. Well, it did at that time. Let's just get one more cycle here. And make sure that it's right there. Even if it's just right on the cusp, that's fine. It had 101, which, you know, it needed the... Or it had 201. Yeah, it had 201. It seems like it can only hold 100 at a time. Oh, it can hold more than that. Yeah, I think our numbers don't agree here. That says 200 per minute, but then here... I don't quite understand why 50 out of 5, so it can pull 5 into the machine at a time. Yeah, each frame takes. Gotcha. Yeah. You're right. Yep. That's what it is. So that definitely needs to get to 200, because if it doesn't, then it sits there stopped for a minute. Alright. So why aren't they coming in fast enough? That should be fine. They're coming in 120 there, 120 there, so then 240 out. Can I just speed up this whole operation here? For some reason I cannot click that conveyor belt. Oh, it already is. Mark 2. Well, let's go Mark 3. Make this a Mark 3, and we'll make this Mark 3. And then we'll make the stuff feeding into it Mark 2. Just to bring them out faster. There we go. That's that side sped up. Let's speed up this side. So I want Mark 3 here. Coming from there, so that means this needs to be a Mark 3. And then Mark 2 cable there. Mark 2 cable there, maybe? Is that already a Mark 2 cable? Can't click it, it's too close. We have to delete the merger. Alright, and then get a new one. Very tight confines here, and find my green line. There's my green line. So then, even though those aren't coming out that fast, we're gonna bring them. There we go. So that's now pulling those at 120 and 120, even though they never would go that fast. So you aren't connecting. Why not? I built this wrong. I did. My arrow wasn't going the right way. Okay. Ah, yeah, the arrow's pointing towards the wall. That's why it isn't working. So there you go. That's now coming out 120, 120, so we'll go ahead and bump up to a Mark 3 there. And then that's a Mark 3, and maybe that'll go faster? What's right there? Whatever it is, I can't click it, so we're just going to leave it as is. And now let's go investigate and see if this is working any better. Looks like it probably is. Oh, yeah, okay. We fixed it. So that number will go up in time. I thought I had the right belts, making it all work, but I guess not. I guess I was limited to just the 120 per minute. So, cool. Rubber. We need rubber. And then we're going to go back to the hab, and then we're going to go over to our new iron area out. And get a bunch more iron online. We need to basically be making regular modular frames by the end of the night. So we're going to have to make rods, plates, screws, all kinds of stuff. We need 500 rubber, which I don't know that I've got space to carry 500 rubber. Yeah, I do. Just. I've got like 512 on me now. Okay, cool. Let's go back over to the hub, whatever it's called. How many tickets do we have? We're at the 9. We've already got 5 tonight. Like, in 48 minutes. So, I think we're going to be fine on the ticket front. I forgot that this was a really long building. Oop. Let's go bounce off our friend. Boing. They're friends as long as they're not in the factory. Once they go in the factory, get in my way. They're not friends anymore. They're pests. So we can drop off the bulk of this stuff that we have. So all we needed is the 100 frames, which I already have 30 of. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing. So now we need to go get some cable and some modular frames, which I know we were just in those areas, but I didn't have the inventory space then. So, you know, we deal with it. Ooh, I don't have smelters factored into this, and it's gonna take. We've got 3 mines, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24 smelters. Let's just make sure we have enough of everything. And we're gonna need splitters as well, which we're just gonna do them in manifold style, so we need 24 of those, maybe more. I don't know which one. Logistics, is that what splitters are? Mergers, splitters, mergers, whatever. Oop, I just added 41 without paying attention. And we'll probably need some mergers. We'll just say we need 24, even though we don't. Now let's look at our inventory of what we need. We have everything we need now, except plates and wire still, which is kind of surprising. What do I have on me that I don't need? I have rotors and I have AI control units. But we might wind up using smart splitters, so I guess it's fine. So our wire is here. We are going to need that other copper. Oh, no, that's cable. Cable, not wire. That's what we need. So that gives me all of that I need. I'm going to grab a little extra power, just in case. And then just modular frames, which I think are on this level. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, we're not getting through over there, so we gotta go cut through here. Like, no real way to get this walkway. No, this wasted space. No, this is not where modular frames are being built. They're down a level, up a level. They are being built right here, and we have tons, so we can afford to take them. All right, cool. We can go get miners and smelters and constructors, oh my, into place, and then start turning some of that into modular frames. Got a lot of work ahead of us, and then we can just ship finished modular frames over here. No need to ship the raw resources and take up space. I was planning on that new area being just kind of an iron factory. I'm just wandering around at the moment, apparently. So this works out well. I'm stuck. Can I go through? Thank you. Gosh, remember when this was like the most advanced thing we had? Oof. It just all keeps adding up. I would like a more elegant way to get resources back and forth. Maybe that's what drones could do for us eventually. Trains aren't, I don't think, the answer. I really don't think trains are the answer. I'm gonna take a shortcut here. I think I can. Also, there's geysers around here somewhere that we can get for power, but they're not consistent. Geysers have a minimum and maximum power that they can do. So I haven't been too gung-ho to really build them. Plus, we're kind of fine on power right now. For now, I mean, we will need more soon. Just that slug chilling over there in the air. Neat. hard to believe we've got, what, this will be our third distinct factory standing on its own. Not counting all the places where we just have random miners just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And we still haven't connected that Caterium. Or the sulfur. Then again, we also determined that the sulfur is not a huge priority. It's hazy over here. So we can use our new handy dandy ramp. Found the buggy. That should hopefully come in handy eventually. Though we'll have to wind up earning more belts again, so who knows. So I'm thinking that we're going to build up on this area, which is going to be tricky since I don't have a whole lot of plates or concrete on me, but, you know. Because this floor is already pretty crowded with this stuff. Adding in mines and splitters and all that is going to make it even more so. Speaking of adding in mines, let's figure out where they go, because I don't remember exactly where all of these nodes are. Now, last night, this was snapping to the resource nodes, because there's one there. I thought there was another one right here. Let's scan and see. There is one right there. It does not want to snap to that one now. Last night it was doing fine to snap to it. Where is it? It's right there. And this is no more up in the air than that is. So why you don't want to snap? Let's try again now that we know where it is. Nothing. Just not having it. So, if it's gonna be like that, then I want to ride on your back. Now, I think that she dips down beneath like an arch or something over this way. Get up there, 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 get up there. Yes. Like, she dips really low right here. Ooh, we just missed it. Like, if we could get up on this rock. Does this thing still kill me? Let's find out. You still murder me? Thought I turned you off. Oh yeah, you definitely still murder me. How do you kill those? Can you kill those with this? No, we cannot. There's another one right there. 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 So I can't just stand here and wait on Mothra. I thought I had those turned off in the control thingy. Can I make another one of those? Yeah. I could have swore those were just off. Destroy all gas pillars and plants. Why? They're still there. Save configuration. I thought that's what it was supposed to do. I thought that was supposed to get rid of those. They're clearly still there. Well, how am I supposed to jump on Mothra's back from here? I could maybe do it from here. Boy, if I miss, that's going to be one hell of a journey back up. I don't even know where she is at the moment. I just like kind of like to take a flight because that might reveal stuff on the map for me. Who's growling at me? I don't know where she went. I don't know how long it takes her to come around. I don't know how to destroy those gas plants. Maybe with nobelisks? Blow them up? But she, like, swoops down underneath that arch, I think. Alright, looking for... or at least try to hear it. I don't even hear it. I don't see her out that way, so... I don't know this one's path. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Totally on the map. Or in total on the map. Totally on the map. They're totally on the map, man. Nobelisk. Ah. Come back. I want to see if I can get to you from here. It's kind of pretty over here. Those still hurt me too, even though they're not really there. And usually you can hear it from quite a distance. Thought I heard her little birds chirping. Babies. Just kidding. Oh. How long does she take to go around? I know it's totally not what we came here to do, but it's totally what I want to do right now, so. I have a few nobelisks. I just don't know if I have a detonator. I made a few with the black powder I had. They're just all the way back to the main base. I'm guessing she has a real... Oh, there she is. There she is. Right there is perfect. How low do you go? Can I get on your back from here? Probably not. No, she doesn't go quite low enough. She goes pretty low, though. Let's do the green thing that does gas pillars, which are also deleted. Like, it's not there, but the gas is still coming out. That gas... Yeah, if I get right in it, it hurts me. It doesn't hurt me if I'm just kind of near it, but if I get in it, it'll hurt me. Where's our factory? There it is. Well, we won't be riding Mothra anytime soon. It's alright. We'll get there. That's iron there. So this one we're going to do some shenanigans. We're gonna go down a level here. Let's see if it's happy with that. Zooming on, please. This is ridiculous. And if it's happy with that, we can just build a little ramp down into there. Yep, it's happy with that. Kind of figured it would be. So, foundations, just a 2 meter ramp. 2 meters is even too much. We have a 1 meter ramp? We have a 1 meter ramp. Nice. And that's gonna clip, so we won't do one there. But I do want like a bigger one here. Where is the one that does what I want? This? That's the one. So we're gonna turn the right way. Run that out that way and out that way, just to keep this corner looking good. And I guess I'll put one right here. No, we don't. We don't need one right there. It'll be fine. Then we need to expand this way and see if we're going to be able to pick up that one. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. And I kind of want that one pointing. So these two, like this one, I can organize all of its smelters out this direction. That one, I can do a row of smelters right here. That one's going to need to go that way. And we're going to have to do the same thing here. Lower it down one. Where is it exactly? I've already lost it. Here it is. So I think if I do just these 4, be good. How much space do you take up? You kind of fit in a 2x2 area. Sort of. Let's see if this works. No, we can be more there. That's fine. We can be more there. Honestly, that's kind of a cool look right there. Having it come up. I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna go with that. Because then it's gonna have its output already up here. Yeah, that works. I kind of wish I would have done that with this one. Okay, cool. So that gets that part taken care of. Now we need power. These dudes. Connect. And, I kind of want to do one in between here. Is it going to let me do that? Sometimes it'll let you put like a power line in between. In this particular case, not so much. It's okay. So there, it fixed it. Like when I deleted the other half of it, it's like, oh, you want me to do that? But it didn't go both sides, which is strange. So we're making, ooh, our power's fluctuating. Why is our power fluctuating by 150? That's, ooh. Our power should not be fluctuating. We should just be holding solid. Alright, we gotta change gears. We gotta go figure that out. We gotta find out who's not working properly. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Something somewhere is messed up. Consumption can fluctuate all at once. Production needs to be steady. There's no reason for it to not be steady. Yes. You actually get to drive. At least part of the way there. So we're gonna drive the whole way there, and we're gonna make a little bridge for the buggy to get to the oil facility. Okay then. Wow. Rolled somebody over. Didn't see who that was, but I hit some kind of creature. So we need to go here. I don't want to duplicate this whole bridge. That would be kind of overkill. What I want to do is see if I can get across this. It can. Don't know that it can get across this, though. I think this gets too deep. If that gets too deep, I think. No, it does not. Okay, cool. So can you drive all the way there? Ooh, this is treacherous terrain, though. Yeah, we would rather probably go back by this beach then. I love how it goes airborne. Whoopsie. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Physics are being a thing. Alright, so if we built a little bridge... right back here somewhere, that would be fine. Even right over here. We've got a nice flat bit right there. I'm going to swim over there for now, because the buggy cannot go in that deep water. I don't think. Actually, it could have. If I'm not swimming, the buggy can drive over here. Yeah, okay, the buggy can drive over here. Just got to remember where it's shallow. Pretty shallow. This door right here. Alright, let's figure out these power fluctuations here. Get up. Game just crashed. I think the game just crashed. Game just crashed. Awesome. I wonder what the last autosave was. I haven't had the game crash in a long time. But we're restarting it. It didn't even give the send crash data to Coffee Stain message. Continue. That's the last autosave, but it should be. How far did we get? I bet it crashed on an autosave. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Not a big deal. Alright, 1 assume it's just a shallow right here. Yep. Okay. Now let's investigate this. So are you working at 100%? Yes. So what is causing our issue? First of all, let's go where I have a power pole. So yeah, we're fluctuating. We've got two somewhere that are occasionally not getting fuel. That's gonna be fun. We have like 29 of these things. So let's go look at likely candidates first. It could be water, but I doubt it. So here we're working. I'm gonna check all my oil pumps, make sure they're all on. You're working. And we gotta run all the way back across this way. Could be water, but I highly doubt it because we have way more than we need. And... oh, why are you at such a low percentage? Alright, so this is the loop we want to look at first. So you are... it says 0%. Ah, you are backed up with rubber. Why? You shouldn't be. Did you not get reconnected? It did not get reconnected when I rebuilt everything. Okay. That is probably the problem right there, is this one. Because that makes heavy oil residue, which gets sent where? Heavy oil residue, heavy oil residue, heavy oil residue is getting sent here. These guys, yep. So they're only running at 2/3 capacity. They are making fuel that is then going down here. So, yep, and there's the two that don't have the fuel. That was easy. So this should sort itself out. Should. It's just going to take a while. And the way that we can help it is I just turn all of these in this row off. We should be alright without their power. There's like only 6 of them here. Keeping an eye on my consumption versus 3540. So yeah, we should be alright to turn all this row off. Fine without that row for now. So we'll let these all get filled up with fuel again. We're going to double check that all of these are connected. I can't go through there. Since I redid all of those, there may be other places that aren't connected. So that plastic is connected, that plastic is connected, that plastic, all of those are connected. Because these were all like smart splitters and now they're mergers instead. You appear to maybe not be connected. those are connected, so that's moving. But I actually had 2 of these offline because they were backed up with rubber. Yep. I didn't quite get my connections right when I redid all of these on 2 of them. So, you know, or half is another way to put it. Half of them were not connected. And it doesn't need to come out any faster than 60 because it only makes it at 20 units per second. Problem wasn't oil or water. It was 2 of these guys, 2 of the rubber dudes weren't able to get rid of the rubber, and when one of the storages gets full, it stops production. So we only had half the fuel being produced that we needed. Which is kind of surprising that it was only 2 of them that were impacted. So we just need to get fuel that's coming out of here to fill up these pipes all the way, which, again, going to take a minute. So we got to get these guys back to operating at 100%. Which they should be soon. You're getting stuff from down here too. But we checked. All of these are clear. Yeah, all these are clear. They're operating at 100%. And now these dudes down here should be operating at 100% as well. Yeah, they're back up to 100%, so it's just going to take a minute. It's just going to take a few minutes for this to all kind of backlog. So I'm not filling as fast as I would think it would. Seems like that would be more full already. But I guess it's not really going to back up until these back up. Which they're already back up to 96%. And every couple cycles it should pop up. It's already come up 9%, just like a minute and a half. Cool. That's back where it should be. So is that one. Now we just want our fuel to catch up. Which nice full pipe there. About half full here. And it goes up and down and up and down as it like as that those stop producing, it kind of backflows back and then comes through again until it fills all the way up. But it sure is taking a while. Is it all backflowing to here? Is that the problem? Pretty much. That's the problem. I don't need pumps here though, because that's not a 10 meter rise. Or 20 meter, I mean. It can go 10 on its own. No problem. So yeah, we just gotta wait now on this fuel to work its way down and fill all of these duders up. Which I don't think they actually fill. Yeah, they don't fill unless we're... So we need these pipes to fill up. Which they don't hold very much. How that's going down, I don't quite understand, because there's no extra going... Actually, it is full. I'll take it back. That pipe's kind of full. And that's full. That pipe's getting there. That one's full. Pipe's full. That's full. Getting there. It's these two that were the problem. But it's full now. So is its pipe. And that's full. And so is its pipe. So it's slowly filling backwards now, it looks like. So once this pipe gets full and stays full, we're just going to work our way back to the refinery that's making this fuel. Oh, that's an awful big dip. And it just makes me think that something else isn't operating at 100%, but it is. Everything's operating at 100% now. I'll double check that. 100%. 100%. 100%. I hit escape too soon to read it. 100%. 100. 300. 100. Yep. Good deal. That one's good. And that one's good. It should be almost empty of rubber too. Yeah. Hey, yeah, it is. It's empty. It's emptying out now just as soon as it makes it, so we're solid. These pipes are not filling up. I really thought that the fuel would be filled up by now. I mean, the pipes look fully engorged. Maybe they are now. Ah, they are. Oops, wrong button. So, with that done, now I just want to wait until real quick these get completely full, which doesn't take very long. I forget how much this thing can hold on. It's, you know, those pipes are full. It's still putting some out somehow. Strange. Oh, well, we should be fine. Turn our generators back on. And we will turn them on in that same order that we turned them off. So the fuel keeps flowing here to the end as long as possible. So I am gonna focus on that for a minute. That should now stay at 5550 and should not fluctuate. Gosh, we're within 2,000 already of our power. We're gonna need more power soon. It's hard to believe, but we are. This one could expand now with overclocking. Though, soon we're going to unlock something called turbo fuel. Apparently it burns, like, it's produced faster and burns slower, so you can actually support more fuel burners off of it, fuel generators. We are still seeing dips of 150. Why? There should be no dips. Is it the same one causing us problems? I mean, are you being problematic? No, this one's getting plenty of fuel. I don't know why it shows 0%. I think it's the mod I'm using. that causes the percentage on some machines to not display right. Soon we won't need this mod. Soon there will be a passive mode just built into the game. I'm gonna let this sit here for a second. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna throw the beer at back screen and then we'll be able to see if it's fluctuating again while it's gone. So I'll be back in about 90 seconds. I think we're okay. It looks like it's fine. Alright. We should be alright. That's just from where I was messing around earlier today and didn't get two things connected. Which demonstrates why the sync is so important in this setup. And yeah, see, we're now rubber because it's backed up at the other end. Is that gonna ever let plastic get shipped then? Yeah, it will, because rubber will still get out here. We just may wind up with a lot of rubber over at the other end. So that's all fuel, and it's really nicely, even though I don't know why it's still... See, this shows a higher number now. 376 items per minute. And this shows a higher number because I upgraded the belts, but it's still... I guess it's... all the storage is emptied, so... Basically, we've got a bunch of empty storage in there, and they're all getting shredded once they get over to the factory. But it just shows the importance of the sink. Because if I didn't have the sink running on both ends, we would get backups and wind up with all this rubber being backed up, all that rubber being backed up, which that rubber is backed up. Is that a problem? I don't think so, because I think this is just making rubber. I don't know that this is doing anything with fuel down here. Let's go check that. If it is, we need to deal with it. But I think this is just rubber and nothing else. Yeah, it's actually taking the resin from fuel and making rubber. But if it gets backed up with rubber, then it will also cause problems on this end. So we don't need these storages anymore. These are redundant. Or unneeded. Not redundant, just not needed. We're not storing rubber here, we're storing rubber at the main factory. But we do need to maybe address this since it's getting backed up. What we're gonna do is we can also get rid of these mergers. Don't need them. Just to be 100% safe here. run this into another smart splitter. I could do this down at the other end, but there's really no need to. So that with that there, lined up with that. It's about there. And I want these to come down super duper quick. I guess maybe that's not quite where I wanted that. That over just a little bit. Not there, but there. Yes. Then I want to go ahead and speed up. Just use. Is this what rubber looks like after it's been through a mill? So they actually went for some accuracy, huh? So that can go down there, even though that's currently all backed up. But now we can go here. Figure the smart splitter. So center rubber, left overflow, and do one more sink. Like I said, I could split it down at the other end, but okay. Because we need this to keep running. So is this just backed up because the storage outdoors is full currently? I think so. And I'm pretty sure all my plastic is fine. Yeah, it's being directed to a sink here. There is overflow here. This is now moving, but there is an overflow for this plastic. So if that plastic gets full, it will go there. This plastic here, I'm not as worried about because the majority of it is being used. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. The majority of it is getting used. This uses 30 per minute on plastic, and these two dudes are making 40. So only 10 per minute left over. I don't foresee that ever really becoming an issue over here. I mean, because you can see how little it actually sends that direction. So even if it did get backed up temporarily, I don't think it would be enough to shut down these fuel generators. Because we've got a pretty long buffer for the resin as well. So I think this one's fine without being on its own sink. There used to be a sink sitting right there with these. That's what that went into. And if we needed to, we could add one. We've got a smart splitter here. We could always just put an output here, throw a sink down, and no problem. But so little comes out of here. I mean, it's just one every few seconds. I don't foresee how it'd be a problem because we're using plastic. So, like, that's not full, but I bet, yeah, see that just shows the difference. Plus, we also have less rubber storage than we have plastic storage because there's a rock right there, and I couldn't get a storage to sit there. So, like, this is the only one with anything in it. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. Yeah, it fills up nicely. Is the train here? Where is the train? Back there. It must be unloading. Should be coming back, though. Doesn't take long to unload. Why are you not coming back, Mr. Train? You should totally be coming back. Unless it's just taking that long to unload all the rubber. The train should be coming back already. I think it takes like 30 seconds. So let's do a thing. Train, actually. Let's go to our train station. Timetable. Edit. So at the main factory station. You can make that an and. Oh, I didn't know that. Just have it go back down to its 30 seconds wait time. And. It's still sitting there. It should be coming back. That should have done it. And these dudes are nearly ready to go. Fuel's not. Fuel takes a lot longer. It's now coming in at just 60 per second. See, I don't know why the train's not moving. Also, how do I get back over to where the buggy is? Without going all the way to the factory. And this is the answer. Why? I do like this factory. It looks nice. Has a nice aesthetic. Stay here where we know it's shallow. That train's still just sitting there. I can't believe it wouldn't be unloaded already. Because everything goes to a sink over there. Everything. All 3 products. So even if the storage is full, it should sink. Should. That's the theory, at least. Bonk. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Wait, how do I get up there now? Because I kind of blocked my way up. Just came back from playing Assassin's Creed. Did you kill him? Nice. Murder's always the solution. Only in video games, though. Really? Okay, well, I guess you parked there. So what's up with the train? Why are you just sitting here? You're oh. Because you can't unload yet because this is all still unloading from your last trip. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I understand. So plastic is making it to the sink, yeah? Yep, plastic is making it to the sink. Rubber doesn't appear to be, though. Rubber's going somewhere. Oh, there it goes now. Okay, it's just switching back and forth between what's getting unloaded at any given time. I understand. So that's why the train's still sitting here. Because, well, there's stuff still in there. So it can't unload till those are empty. And those unload pretty slowly, apparently. Need more throughput. Yeah, it's doing the right thing. It's just it's got 3 resources all coming in at what, 470, 480, whatever these builds are, and it's all way too fast. Honestly, that's the problem. You can run 720, 60 frames per second when you join a live stream, right? Perfect. Because YouTube has a higher bit rate, so it could be your internet connection. YouTube uses a higher bit rate for its videos than Twitch does. For me to run this same stream on YouTube would be about 2,000 more kilobits per second that it would require to do a smooth. Where's my stream? 720. There we go. We're gonna see new plastic now. Gosh, I bet we've got what, 15, 20 tickets? 15. So yeah, it's doing its thing. The only thing I could do really here to speed this up would be to give each of these their own individual sync, which we could do. There's no reason I can't. I'll just get rid of that merger. That would speed it up quite a bit. However, I don't know where I'm gonna get power from. Why do you not want to line up, my friend? You cooperate. Just line up next to your friend there. Right next to it. There you go. Jesus. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, where are we going to get power from? We're going to have to split that one. Like there. Connect that one. Connect that one. Just don't need that. And then instead of having this merger here, and that bend there, and that bend there. Whoa, okay. And it's here, and it's here. We can just run this one straight into here. This one straight into the next one. And this one, if I can grab it. That instantly took care of the train. The train instantly unloaded as soon as we started all that nonsense. There it goes. So there, those all 3 have their own thing now. And now we get coupons even quicker. So both rubber and plastic will wind up going down this one. Fuel will go down this one. I really want to have more storage for fuel. I don't like, I mean, I've got 2 full containers, but I'd like to have more. So we're gonna make more. That there, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna connect them. Then we're gonna connect on this end, right here. Like that. I would just like to have a bit more fuel. We're still going to sink some because it's got 2 outputs and we've only got 1 lift. I could put a second lift. I could put a second lift. Come on. Straight. now we shouldn't see any more fuel getting synced until these top two get full. Cool. That took care of the train not going anywhere. Though, interestingly, it's still unloading. I guess it's unloading now, the bit that the train just put in, so that kind of makes sense. I like when it changes from rubber to plastic. It's just, it does 200 rubber, 200 plastic, 200 rubber, 200 plastic. Just back and forth. We're not using any plastic. Is there a problem with our computer production? Oh, we are. It's just not being used very fast. Train's back. But now it's gonna have to wait until these are empty again, right? Yes, it has to wait till those are empty again. Which still takes some time. It's not gonna be super quick. We're emptying them as fast as we can. It's just right now our maximum that we can empty at is 960 per minute. So not the best. But once we get aluminum, that's going to open up a belt that goes, what, 720, I think? And we can upgrade this to ship all that stuff out of there quicker. We've almost halfway filled this up already. But that'll give me a lot more fuel. Alright, so speaking of fuel, how much do I have on me? 38. Let's grab some. Let's put away what I have and grab a stack of 100. Let's get in the buggy and go back to our iron production. I'll eventually add concrete underneath all this. I can do it now, I guess. No, because I don't have that much concrete. So we need to grab some concrete while we're here because I know for a fact, I have a ton of concrete. Never mind, we're good. I know for a fact I want to start building a building over in that new area. Let's go ahead and fix this while we're here. I forgot to turn zooming back on. Let's zoom down. There you go. This thing look like it's got some structural support. Hide the doggo under here while we're at it. Doggo's like, hey man, this is my house. Well, he's gone. We squish him with concrete? I hope not. That'd be sad to just have a squish doggo. But our real life doggo this morning trying its best to get squished. It was just out in the middle of the road on my drive home, looking very confused. And it was even like making eye contact with all the different drivers, like, help. I was gonna pull over, but the car behind me pulled over and I saw him get out and grab the dog out of the road. And it's a pretty busy road for a dog to be in. But he looked lost. He was sniffing around, looked panicked. He was sad. Cute dog too. I don't know if he was just lost or if somebody dumped him. He looked like he had a collar on. So I'm thinking probably just lost. Really pretty dog too. Like reds and golds and creams, like wire hair. There, and then that's supported over there. So if we just continue this bit here, that gets that main platform looking like it's all covered. Again, this isn't technically necessary. I just like the way it looks. This is totally aesthetics. And no, I'm not about to box myself in as you can see how far I need to go that way. Oh, train's leaving. There, that looks better. This side has structural support there. Alright, now we can get in the Explorer and go back to our new iron factory where we have not accomplished hardly anything tonight. We've built 3 mines, and that's it. Mainly because we discovered that we were having power fluctuations and had to deal with that. And that's what led to all of this. Shortcut again. Whoop. Or drive up a tree. Come on, right yourself, please. Well, there you go. I just managed to jump out by hitting E. Out of fuel. Oh, okay, it just didn't have any engine sounds for a minute. Weird. Over there's, like, right up there by those trees is where the 2 geysers are. I don't know, I might make the geyser power, I don't know though, because since it fluctuates, I just don't know that it's something I really want. Because then it would make it harder to spot when there's actually problems in the power grid. It's the same reason I haven't rebuilt the batteries. I'd rather just make sure I'm supplying power consistently. Just let that guy rolling. Flying into the wall. Alright, back up here. Where we discovered our power problems. Let's, yeah, every once in a while it's still dipping. But at least it's not as bad as it was. It was very regular. I don't know why it's still dipping some. Should be. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm tired tonight. I'm gonna go to bed right after the stream. I have to be up early in the morning for Rockstar News. You know, bringing you all of the updates from the Rockstar Newswire. Short video. So we need to go up eventually here. Because we're gonna need 8 smelters per iron mine, and the smelted stuff's gonna need to just immediately go to another level. So I don't have enough room here to do it. So let's... I don't know if I have enough room to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, barely. Barely. So let's get started and see what we can accomplish here. Smelters. So we need to make iron ingots because we need lots and lots of iron products. Let's just pack them in. Pretty sure it's 8. Do the thing. So 30 per minute. You make 240, so yeah, it's 8. It is 8. No. Hit Control C. Oh. Alright, so then splitters. Lots and lots and lots of splitters. We want to make sure they're lined up, so we're going to stand here. Not going to come out of the perfectly straight line. Input back there. Alright, there. Again, we're just going to go manifold style. Now they need to go that way. There. And then we don't need one there. So this first one can split off to take care of these two. So you're at 240, so we need a level 3 belt coming out of there. One in each one of these. We just need... Nope, a tier 1 belt. Well, so 240... What was it? Why is that not set? Is I copy pasting? Nothing again. Obviously so. It's 30 per minute. So that's taking 60 out of it right now, coming out 240. So 180, so it still needs that. Now it's at 120, so we can go to that. Now it's at 90, but we still need that. That leaves me with... I believe, but that one anyway. And that's into there. Lovely jubbly. Now I need power. Hi. Power that one, power that one, power that one, you get that one, not too worried about making the power poles pretty at the moment because they will eventually get replaced with, let's see, power plugs. Cool. So that's going to be a bunch of ingots, which are going to get immediately turned in to plates and rods and all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll have to figure out those numbers later. Now the question is how to get those done and leave room for these ingots to get out and those ingots to get out and go up. I mean, I kind of have room here, but not really. So this whole shebang takes up 1, 2.5 squares. 1, 2.5. See, that would have that output there, so to have those outputs right next to each other. Don't exactly like that idea, so I think what I'm gonna do is run it way down here. Let's see, if I started here, and yeah, even there. It's not gonna be pretty, but and we're gonna have stuff running all over the place, but whatever. Bring that up to... I can't go that far. We gotta leave room for splitters. Is that gonna work? Ish. Nope, be alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 for you. Let's just go ahead and build the 8 for this guy. Just gonna run these straight out of here. Just back that off a little bit so we have room for splitters. There we go. That's all of our smelters built. Cool, cool, cool. Now just hook them all up. So this, I don't want it like just in the way here. That would be dumb. So we need input on that one there. Serve those first two fine. And rotate that so the orange arrow is on the right. Just barely left myself enough room here. Last one for this group. Yeah, barely left myself enough room there. Ow. No, no, no. We don't need you to go back into yourself. Yeah, that way. And then what I want to do here is just have this come up with just one. This is weird because we've got this indent right here. But it actually managed to stay flat, even though that is down just ever so slightly. Whatever, I'm not going to question it. So then, once again, we've got 240 and 60, so 180, 150, now 120. Ooh, now we need power again. Bonk. This guy's powered. Connect. Thank you. All down, go boom. That one. There. Last two. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't set what these are. Well, we'll do that. You are ingots. Happy seconds. Nice audible confirmation that I've hit the right button. Oh. Sweet. And then down here, splitters again. Sure, here. Here. And that right there, even with that guy. It says that is. I don't know that I believe it. Oh, dude, what are you on about? That's nowhere near right. Like, what drugs are you on? Can't quite tell which one of those it is. That's close enough. Alright, so then continue that. I just missed one. Yes. Yes, I did. Now we're not lining up again. What's going on? Now it's too far back. Green line lies. These are going the wrong direction. Just realized. So that's probably why I wasn't getting a proper green line from them. Because they're going the wrong way. So you have to tear all these down. I don't want to get rid of all that. Stop it. That one. That one. No. That one. And now rebuild them. Hit the wrong button 4 or 5 times in a row. So this one needs to go right here. And should be good just to snap them one next to the other after that. Easier said than done. When is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just saw our Mothra friend go by again. Oh my god, these are so not in a straight line. Please be in a straight line for me. Wait, 2 different lines it's wanting to snap to. Now we good? Now we're good. Okay. So we will I just realized this isn't gonna work. Since we got turned. So as much as I wanted that to come in straight, it can't. Then we get to go out this way. Oh, we need one more, so. Back down to this end. So we've got 240 down to 180. Down to 150. Down to 120. Now, are you guys all set already? You're not? Good. Configure. Go ahead. Do that thing. And we need power. Do you still have a connection? You do. Just one, but that's all I need is one. Oop. Bag from autosave. No, that's not what I want. So then we'll have to build up to a next level, bring all of these ingots up, and start turning them into plates and rods. Some of those rods will be made into screws, some of those plates will be made into reinforced plates, and it'll all eventually marry up, and with the end goal of making a bunch of reinforced iron plates. No, let's take that back. Not reinforced iron plates, modular frames. Which will then get shipped over to the main factory to get turned into heavy frames for reasons. Maybe we can do that here too. I don't know. I don't remember what all that requires. I think it requires steel pipes, which is why we have to ship it over. Yeah, it requires steel pipes. Which, God, do we even have enough steel pipes left over? I don't know. I have no clue. But we've got at least all of our ingots now online. We'll just have to build up to the next level, which we have room to put stairs in, so that'll work. I don't know what I want this factory to look like. I'm gonna play for just a minute, and then we're gonna wrap this up tonight. That's not what I want. You know, we could do a little bit different here. We could, maybe start with glass, since we're in such a pretty area. Well, we can actually see what's going on. I don't have a whole lot of silica on me. I mean, that way we can just like look out and see these beautiful surroundings. Which I'm all for. I think I'll have enough silica to get around the edge of the building. So, you know, part of it goes to the rock. Need to put walls where there's rock. Oh, I guess we'll put some walls where there's rock. We're not gonna have enough silica. Poopy. Oh well. And then just regular walls on top. Yeah. Alright, with that. I think we'll go up 5 to clear the miners. That way we don't have miners poking through the floor anywhere, and we just have nice flat floors everywhere. Seems like a good plan to me. Okay, can we not do that? Thank you. I don't know how far that needs to go that way, to be honest. Snap to that one right there. Dude, what is... Fine. Identical building's already built there. Oh, you're right. And that's gonna be glass. So yeah, this way we will clear mining. Sweet. So how far back that way do I really want to go? I guess we can go to there. Well, that'll be kind of nice because that'll have us right there at that next level. Like a little walkout. That'll work. We just need to get some more silica to finish up the last few windows. And then we'll do the same thing on this level. We'll have windows on the bottom bit. And then just walls. 4 high. Maybe only 3 walls. Or 4 total instead of 5 down there. Because the miners are the tallest things. Nothing else really gets that tall. And maybe we'll get high enough up that we can run and jump and get on Mothra's back from this factory. Because it's going to need to go up 3 or 4 floors. Like, definitely. Let's finish the flooring. I'm going to get a ramp in somewhere. Oh, never mind. We're out of all kinds of materials. So let's just go ahead, head back to the main factory so that we can grab materials, and be ready to come back here next time. I would stream late to make up for the late start, but I have to be up at 5 a.m., so... Plus, I'm just really tired today. Didn't sleep the best last night. Buggy! Buggy's getting a lot of mileage today. Also, we'll look real quick and see if we have any nobelisks. Blow up maybe some of those gas plants and that rock right there. Just like, yeah, right. Every time I come out of here, I'm like, is this right? And it is every time, but it never feels right. I wonder how deep this water is. Find out. Oh, pretty damn deep. Oops. We've killed the buggy. Put all that fuel back in your tank there. There you go. Actually, I want some of that chainsaw. I want to get back out. I just need a little bit of that for my chainsaw, please. Thanks. So, now we know. Can't drive across that water. You know, that's how you find these things out. Just by trying, trial and error. It's not really that far between the two factories when you're in a car. Assume there's somewhere here I can park this. I'm trying to get. Wait, where's the freaking habitat thing? Past it. Over there. And it's still in here. I should have jumped out off those rocks. Let's see if we have no blisks. I think I have a couple. Oh, I don't. I thought I had some nobelisks. I really thought I had nobelisks. I really thought I had nobelisks. I don't have a detonator though, so it doesn't really matter. It requires black powder, steel pipes. How do I make the detonator? I need an object scanner. Well, I have an object scanner. So I have to make another one. Okay, cool. So I want to go see how many frames we got done tonight. Just before we wrap up. I know it's not 70. But if it is 70, I'll be very happy because then we can complete this milestone round. And start thinking about bauxite as well. Though we can't really do anything with it yet because we're not done with what we're currently working on, but still. It could be a nice thing to have on the to-do list. Oh! Cool. This thing's still operating at 100%. Doesn't look like it's operating at all. It is. It's really slow. Yay, we can finish milestone. That's why I want to get 2 of them online, because they're slow. I don't know why your hands do that when you use the jetpack. Also, I still think it's funny that from a distance you only see the shadow of the Blade Runners. This milestone, by the way, it unlocks a lot. Like, look at all that. Ammonia solution, packed alumina solution, packaged aluminum solution, aluminum scrap, aluminum ingots, alkyd aluminum sheets, aluminum casings, radio control unit, a blender, scanner update for bauxite, and a scanner update for raw quartz. And then after that, we can get 780 resources. Yummy. So we pushed a button.
Milestone reached. Quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement.
Complex?
The blender will be used in future processes.
A complex process? Great. That's what I've been looking forward to, is a complex process. The blender is capable of blending fluids, combining them with solid parts of various process head lift 10 meter sloughs. That contains both conveyor belt and pipe inputs, which apparently you don't need part of that anymore. No new power stuff. We did get Pipeline Mark II, but that was a while ago. I still don't know what the difference between a programmable splitter and a smart splitter is. But I can't build one, so doesn't really matter. Organization, nothing new. Transport, nothing new. Foundations, nothing new. Walls, nothing new. So we can now scan for bauxite and get really depressed. It's going to be miles away. Just not too bad. It's up there, normal. Here. I thought these dudes would add in a resource that was within their area. Maybe I have to be closer, like, to that particular radio mast and scan. So that's, I think, everything but uranium. So yeah, it's all up that way. What we have so far, and there's some 1,000 meters out that way, but I think that's, yeah, that's this one. So kind of back down toward our oil, but up high. So how are we going to get up there? Because we're faced with a ridge, this whole area. We'd have to go way down here and up. And why is it not staying on the map? I thought it would stay on the map because of this guy. I mean, that's within its... These all stay on the map. You don't know. I just thought it would stay on the map. Every other resource that we've discovered that's within the range of these is still on the map, except bauxite. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. We're gonna wrap up. It is a busy map. I'm not gonna, I know it's 2 nights in a row, but I'm not gonna do a raid. I'm just too tired to sit there and chat for a little while. I just wanna go to bed. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to bed after this. So I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks again for the donations to the Trevor Project. We're gonna leave that up through Saturday's stream. and then we'll take it down after that. Who knows? We might wind up hitting the 500 bucks. Who knows? Be kind of cool. But if you've already given, don't feel obligated to give again, unless you just really, really want to. It is a good cause. But I'll see you guys. Excuse me. Hiccups again Friday night. So have a great night, everyone. Later.